Okay, boys. So this question says Jim has 10 tiles with with one of the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on each of them. He plays around and discovers that he can make some addition sums like the one below. What's more, the four numbers on the tiles in the answer to the sum add up to 9. How many sums like this can he make? Okay, so boys, this one is a tricky one. It might sound a bit confusing when you read it, and that's probably why you're listening to this video. So I'm going to explain it. He has these numbers on cards, and he puts those cards in each one of the 10 blocks down here. Is that right? 6 and then 4, yes. Puts each one in there, and he makes an addition sum that makes sense. So let's first explain what he means there. So let's say he puts a 1 there, 0 there, 2 there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've used all of those up over here. Sorry, there's the 9 I forgot about. All of them up over here. So that's the first thing. He lines them all up, except he lines them up so that this actually makes sense, because this doesn't make sense the way I've done it, because 2 plus 5 does not equal 9, and 0 plus 4 does not equal 8. So he actually does it so it makes sense and it's correct. All right, so let me remove all of these. So that's the first thing. You've got to figure out how can you arrange these numbers over here so that they make a sum that makes sense, okay? And there's one more thing, and that is that these numbers here in the answer, when you add this number to this number to this number to this number, they all equal 9, okay? So that's the other trick. You need to create an addition sum that makes sense, and they all equal to 9. All right, so this is quite tricky, and I'm going to give you some advice on how to do it. I would go through these numbers and find combinations of 4 of these numbers that when you bring them down, they add up to 9. So you take that number plus that number plus that number, yes, and you say it's equal to 9. All right. That's the first thing I would do. Then I'd arrange those numbers there and use the rest of the numbers to try and add up to 9. Add up to the total down here. And then once you've done that, boys, so once again, this is a tricky one. It's going to stretch you. How many different sums can you make? All right. Good luck with it. Come to me if you have any questions, okay?